Hey everyone, this is Leo Lauretti from Abstract Music Lab, and today I'm back here in the sound design channel. Today we're recreating a lead called Rivers, and it sounds like this. Now if you want to listen to it in context, you can find this preset over here in the description below in the Melodic house pack called Feelings. But now let's get down to the tutorial and let's get started with this. We're gonna initialize the Serum preset. And we're gonna also deactivate the shaper box and the EQ, and this is how it sounds like. So now we're gonna choose an MB saw. Fine is gonna go a little bit up. And the wet position a lot up. Level also 100% up. Now we're gonna choose a dist fat wepper. I don't know how to call this. And the fine is gonna go a little bit down. The wet position also is going to change a lot over here. And we're gonna put this level a lot down. Because the fines are not the same, this creates a little bit of detune. So that's essentially what we want to create with this one over here. So now, in addition to this, we're gonna select a sub. It's gonna be a sine and it's gonna be at the same octave, but we're gonna put this down a lot. Without it, and with it. And we're also going to select a Juno 106 high pass. The level is going to go down actually. But we're going to have to put this pitch a bit up. And that's pretty much it. So now we have to create those one kind of effect, and this is going to be done with the portamento. So the portamento is going to go up. And we're going to put this curve a little bit down as well. So now we're going to go into the envelope. We're still going to do one thing in the voicing, but I want to go over here in the envelope first. Attack is going to go a little bit up. Decay almost as it is. Sustain a little bit down. But the main thing is going to be this release over here that is going to be really high. Can you see how there's one node getting on top of the other? We're going to activate the mono over here. And that's what we want. We also have to pick these handles and put it a bit down over here and a bit down over here as well. Now we're gonna go into the filter, and again, as usual, MG low 24, and we're gonna select AB, noise, and sub over here. Cut up almost all the way down. We're not going to listen to anything like this. It's still playing, as you can see over here in the cutoff, but we can't listen to anything. So just for that, I'm going to activate the modulation that we're going to have within the envelope 2. And again, we're going to put this to something like this. Decay almost as it is. Sustain a little bit down. And release a little bit up as well. And again, with this one, we're going to pick these handles and put it a little bit down over here, a little bit down over here. This one might go a little bit up as well. That's essentially it. Now we're going to go back into the filter. We're going to intensify this drive. Fat as it is, and the resonance is going to go a little bit down. but there's other stuff that we're going to modulate the cutoff as well. So the first thing is going to be the LFO1. It's going to be off BPM anchor, and this is going to be at 1/16 over here. Just a tiny bit though. And in addition, we are going to use the LFO2, and this is going to go over here, tiny bit as well. But this is going to be over here. This is going to be set with the envelope, so it happens every envelope of the sound, and also 1/8. And that's pretty much it. We're just gonna push this a little bit bigger. And I'll go into the effects section. So in the effects section, we're gonna start by choosing a distortion. Then we're gonna use chorus. Then after chorus, we're gonna use delay. And after delay, we're gonna use compression. Then we're gonna use a reverb after the compressor. And then after that, we're gonna just use an EQ. So let's start with a distortion. We're gonna pick this and use a soft clip. All the way down and all the way down almost with the wet over here. Now the chorus, you can see the effect of it. Rate is gonna go a little bit down. The depth is gonna go a little bit down as well. You can see that it's not affecting much, but we're gonna activate a little bit more feedback and just a tiny bit of change over here in the filter. But the wet is gonna go quite down. This is just to give a little bit extra touch of character in the sound. And now we're gonna activate this delay. And in the delay, we're gonna select both as 1/4 dot. And we're gonna select ping pong. We're gonna put this frequency a lot up. And the Q a bit down. But now, in addition to that, we're also gonna pick this wet over here and put it a bit down. So now, in addition to that, we're gonna go into the compressor, and in the compressor, we're gonna start by choosing a multiband and putting this mix a lot down. Threshold over here. Ratio as it is, attack a lot down. It's gonna be a really fast attack. We want to catch the transients as well. Gain as it is, release as it is. Reverb. Let's put it a bit up. A little bit of low cut. Size and decay as it is, and the high cut is also gonna go a little bit up. Now we're not gonna do anything to the spin and spin depth. Now lastly, EQ, and we're gonna choose both a low cut and a high cut. And the Q of both is gonna remain somewhere like this and somewhere like this. This is gonna go a little bit down, and this is gonna go a lot up. And that's pretty much it. Now, if you listen in context, activating the shaper box. Maybe raise it a bit. And if you want to get a little bit more of a kick from it, you can intensify over here the cutoff either by putting this a little bit higher or by making this a little bit bigger. Which to me sounds a bit more open and a bit more fun. If you like this preset, you can get it over here in the description below at the Melodic House pack called Feelings. This is Leo Lauretti from Abstract Music Lab, and I hope that you like this tutorial. Cheers!
Hi, this video is sponsored by us. If you like these tutorials and want to support the channel, please check out our website packed with online courses and professional sample packs. Also check our ready-to-use and club-tested Serum presets. You can browse by the genre and style you're looking for, or get the incredible deal with the full Serum preset bundle. Thank you for listening, and now let's get back to your tutorial.